Since 1948, Israel and Egypt have fought 5 wars over a piece of land that is both bridge and barrier between the continent of Africa and the Middle East. The Sinai Peninsula, home to Mount Sinai where the Bible says Moses received the 10 Commandments from God, now belongs to Egypt. But the peace between Egypt and Israel belongs in part to an 11-nation peacekeeping effort known as the Multinational Force and Observers, or MFO.
The MFO is an independent multinational organization. We are not the UN.
Following a phased Israeli withdrawal from the Sinai, the MFO stood up in 1982 with 3 directives to observe, report, and verify the 1979 Treaty of Peace between Egypt and Israel. The United States is one of the largest contributors to this peacekeeping effort. 1 National Guard Infantry Battalion and 1 active-duty U.S. Army Support Battalion form the core of the U.S. presence here. The U.S. also contributes about $16 million a year.
The United States, Egypt, and Israel pay a third into the budget, or a third into the MFO, and that equates to roughly about $16.3 million. So, I would say, how much is peace worth? And it's important that this area of the Sinai, it continues to have peace, as we've had since 1982.
Supporting the MFO mission in the Sinai is a complete departure from ordinary peacekeeping missions for the U.S. Here, the soldiers peering out dozens of observation towers are not mandated to act as a buffer between 2 warring nations.
Why it is different than probably any other peacekeeping mission is that we do not act as a buffer. We serve as an agent watching the implementation of the Treaty of Peace. We come to the table with Egypt and Israel. They're the ones that devise the plan. Our job here in the MFO is to observe, report, and follow, their playbook that they agreed upon.
Gauging success of the mission here is the time MFO has safely spent in country. Since the MFO was established in 1982, no one has died as a result of hostile action in the Sinai. From the Sinai Peninsula in Egypt, Kane Fairbaugh, AFN News.